Harper Audio presents The Copernicus Legacy, Book 2, The Serpent's Curse, by Tony Abbott. Performed by MacLeod Andrews. Chapter 1. New York City, March 17th, 8:56 p.m. 12 hidden relics. 1 ancient time machine. A mother. Lost. 7 minutes before the nasty, pumped-up SUV appeared, Wade Kaplan slumped against his seat in the limousine and scowled silently. None of his weary co-passengers had spoken a word since the airport. They needed to. They needed to talk. And then they needed to act, together, all of them. His father, astrophysicist Dr. Roald Kaplan, his whip-sharp cousin Lily, her seriously awesome friend Becca Moore, and his stepbrother. No, his brother, Daryl.
10 minutes. We'll be in Manhattan,
the driver said, his eyes constantly scanning the road, the mirrors, the side windows.
There are sandwiches in the side compartments. You must be hungry, no?
Wade felt someone should respond to the older gentleman who'd met them at the airport, but no one did. They looked at the floor, at their hands, at their reflections in the windows, anywhere but eye to eye. After what seemed like an eternity, when even Wade couldn't make himself answer, the question faded in the air and died. For the last 3 days he and his family had come to grips with a terrifying truth. His stepmother, Sarah, had been kidnapped by the vicious agents of the Teutonic Order of Ancient Prussia.
You can see the skyline coming up,
the driver said, as if it were perfectly all right that no one was speaking. Ever since Wade's Uncle Henry had sent a coded message to his father and was then found murdered, Wade and the others had been swept into a hunt for 12 priceless artifacts hidden around the world by the friends of the 16th century astronomer Nicolaus Copernicus, the Guardians. The relics were originally part of a machina tempore, an ancient time machine that Copernicus had discovered, rebuilt, journeyed in, and then disassembled when he realized the evil Teutonic Order was after it. What did an old time machine have to do with Sarah Kaplan? The mysterious young leader of the present-day Teutonic Knights, Galena Kraus, burned to possess the 12 Copernicus relics and rebuild his machine. No sooner had the children outwitted the Order and discovered Vela, the blue stone now safely tucked into the breast pocket of Wade's father's tweed jacket, than the news came to them. Sarah had vanished. Galena's cryptic words in Guam suddenly made sense. Because the Copernicus legend hinted that Vela would lead to the next relic, Sarah would be brought to wherever the second relic was likely to be, to serve as the ultimate ransom. Wade glanced at the dark buildings flashing past. Their windows stared back like sinister eyes. The hope that had sustained his family on their recent layover in San Francisco, that Sarah would soon be freed, had proved utterly false. They were crushed. Yet, if they were crushed, they were also learning that what didn't kill them might make them stronger and smarter. Since their quest began, Wade had grown certain that nothing in the world was coincidental. Events and people were connected across time and place in a way he'd never understood before. He also knew that Galena's minions were everywhere. Right now, sitting in that car, he and his family were more determined than ever to discover the next relic, overcome the ruthless Order, and bring Sarah home safe. But they couldn't sulk anymore. They couldn't brood. They had to talk. Anxious to break the silence, Wade cleared his throat. Then Lily spoke.
"Someone's following us. It looks like a tank."
His father, suddenly alert, twisted in his seat.
A Hummer. Dark gray. I see it,
the driver said, instantly speeding up.
I'm calling Mr. Ackroyd.
The oversized armored box thundering behind them did indeed look like a military vehicle, weaving swiftly between the cars and gaining ground.
"The stinking
Sample complete. Ready to continue?